Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Blackguard. It is Tuesday. It is the dreariest day in the world outside. It's raining pretty much non-stop all day. Nothing particularly surprising about that in little Northern Ireland, but yeah, it's fun. Actually, it's not fun at all. It's just dreary. Um, we are currently 37% of the way to 74. Hitherto undreamt of heights. That's what I'm going to call it. 75, of course, the first level. We can start wearing sovereign gear. So, tootling along rightly, and hopefully we're going to get some more of that tonight. Now, we seem to be horrendously outnumbering Order, which is a surprise. I don't know whether this is just like a cross-realm thing of like, let's force a fort so that we can get better rewards by all logging in and killing the Destropugs, or whether it's just tonight is everybody's Destro night. Not quite sure, in fairness. But yeah, it's weird that it's like this. Um, it's not unheard of. It's just weird. Um, yeah, bizarre, bizarre, bizarre. I'm not quite sure why, but I'm sure it'll even out now that I'm online. That's what usually happens. We usually get it to a fair state. Uh, let's see what happens with this keep anyway. Had a real hankering all day for fruit pastels. And if you don't know what fruit pastels are, they're tiny little circular um, gummy sweets that are covered in like sugar. And I haven't had them for probably decades at this point. Um, and I was getting my groceries done today, and I bought like a little tube of them, and it was glorious. And I've now hilariously overcompensated by buying like a 1 kilo bag of them off Amazon. And this is just the sort of hilarious stupidity that I often come up with because I did this once before, probably about 10 years ago. And I used to, when I was really young, I used to like these like little chewy mushroom sweets that are like strawberry flavored. And I was perusing Amazon one day, and they were like somebody selling. I think it was like a 3 kilo bag for like £6 or £7. It was some ludicrously small amount of money for the amount of stuff that was in it. And I looked at it and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty good. I'll get that." Not realizing, you know, tiny little foam sweets don't weigh very much, so 3 kilos is quite a lot. And I was basically trying to eat my way through that for about a year. I was giving them away by the handful amount to anybody who even approached my house. And in the end, I just ended up throwing a whole bunch of them out because I absolutely sickened myself of them. So I fully expect I've just repeated the mistakes of the past. I'm just going to be giving away fruit pastels to passers-by. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, hilarious anecdote. That's how my day's going. All the dreary rain has forced me into nostalgic whimsy. Could be worse. I don't know how, but it could. I suppose you could say, like, what? What is it now? 15 years later, I'm still playing Warhammer Online. Does that make it worse or better? I don't know. Uh, I actually continued playing for a little bit last night when I finished my stream, and I logged on my shaman, and I was running around in oh god, what's the dwarf and greenskin zone called? Uh, Black Blackfire Pass, the one with the wee tavern. Um, I think it's Blackfire Pass. It's called. I'm not 100% sure, but I was running around in there in the shaman. I was having a lot of fun. Like, the wee Shami's starting to get to the point where he feels like he's at least competing in Tier 4. It's a very weird class to try and wrap your head around because they've got so much survivability with their tactics and 2D taunts and all their healing. Like, it oftentimes feels like, kind of like when I play this guy, like, fully defensive. Like, well, I'm just going to win because I'm going to grind them down over time. Unless they've got, like, super spiky spike damage. Um, but it was fun. It was fun running around and doing all the different doodads with them. Mainly just killing people and stealing BOs. But, um, yeah. It's a fun wee class to play. Like, I still maintain Shaman and Archmage should be getting some kind of nerf. Like, they're both just way too... What's the word I'm looking for? Not overpowered. Uh... Too easy to play? Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Too easy. Where's this guy? I'll guard him instead. You never feel like you never feel when you're playing a shaman that you're under any kind of pressure. Like, there's never a point where you're thinking, oh, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Hey, Jay. Nice things, bud. It's just always just fine. And, like, I don't run mine with the damage tactic. I can never remember what it's called. It's the one that does extra damage but reduces your healing. I leave it off. I give him willpower, detaunt, and speed boost. So his healing's fine, his damage is fine, and he's generally really difficult to lock down. And again, like, that's probably a horrendous way to play it, but it's just so relaxed. Like, I just find it odd that a class can be as relaxed as it is. Where's the dock going to? Over here, back in. This is going to be one of those weird times where I'm just stuck in a Warbander party that doesn't know what it wants to do. Well, there's always a good sign when, like, the upper tier of the keep is overflowing with destruction. It's like, not even through the door. Oh, God. Hey, it's Emu. How's things, bud? I also like the Shaman's little Spec 4 knockback that it's got. It's like a wee ranged one. It's like, you drop a wee moat in the middle of a group of people, and they all just get knocked back in different directions. It's quite funny. Things are all right. And yourself? Ah, I'm not too bad. You missed me waxing lyrical about the grim Northern Irish weather and how it clearly was the influence for me ordering a kilogram's worth of fruit pastels of Amazon. I honestly think I've gone insane. There's like every opportunity I have. Bro, are you okay? I don't think I am. I think the world's finally got to me and my sanity is cracked. Auto-organize warband done. Seriously? There's an add-on to auto-organize the warband? I've seen it all now. Can't, well, I was going to say it can't be that good. It's put two zealots together, but every party's got a zealot, so... Where did my healer go? Oh, he's over here. It sounds like a scream for help, for sure. To be honest, if I manage to eat a whole kilogram of fruit pastels, it probably will be a scream for help. Doctor, doctor, I can't understand why. I've got diabetes and a heart condition. Can't be anything to do with all of this sugar that I've just ingested. I can't talk, I ran up just a few minutes ago. I feel like I'm slipping into a deep depression. I, I know how you feel, with the exception of I don't vape. I've just got a tea addiction. So I just constantly seem to find myself reaching for more and more tea. I've got to the point where I'm like, how many travel mugs of tea can I make to stop me having to go and make more so I can just be lazy? Ah, hey Tosh, how's things, bud? Hopefully you had a nice time away. Hey Chewie, look. Pitiless Strike doesn't auto-kill a lord. I think the game's broken. Pitiless Strike should auto-kill everything. I feel that pain empty mug sounds like Cuppa O'Clock. Oh god. What a name that would be for like a kids TV show in Ireland. Cuppa O'Clock. And it's just like a mug of tea. I'm gonna have to pitch that to the BBC. Very good time away. Ah, nice dude. I like the picture of the doggo with the wee plaid shirt thing on him. Very cute. What you'll probably not have seen in your time away is I've gone full on LOL DPS. And I call it LOL DPS because it's a tank trying to do DPS. And I've only got like a level 36 blue glaive. was chilly out at night, 24 Fahrenheit or about -3 to 4 degrees C. So I wanted to make sure he was warm. Yeah, just right, dude. Those temperatures, I'm sure he would be appreciate the extra bit of heat. God, I hate how that bugs out and it just gives you like a wee cast bar instead of actually working. Like, it would be worse if I wasn't at max hit, but on my Magus it drives me nuts, because Indigo Fire Change is basically my nuke. Oh wait, I've been moved into a different group. I'm not here with this guy. Shush, how much attention I'm paid. Still playing the Zerg side, I see. I tell you what, dude. I played my Witch Hunter on stream on Sunday, was it? I think it was Sunday. And I don't know whether it's just the Witch Hunter is overpowered or whether it's just order in general, but like, it's just easy mode. I played him a little bit. I think it was yesterday afternoon. It was only like a half hour or so. And he was just mincing people left and right. The fact that a Witch Hunter gets an armor debuff as it's come out of stealth ability is obscene. Like, it is absolutely crazy. How on earth did he avoid getting... I was too slow. Hey! We're going to the fort. This is where everybody re-rolls to their order character. Re-rolls. Re-logs. But yeah, Witch Hunters. Insanely overpowered. Like, I can't even remember what level he is now. He's like leveling at an obscene rate. He's like 13, 19 or something like that. And the Witch Elf at that same stage never felt anywhere near as strong. It might just be the destruction I'm going up against, but like, he just waltzes through them. I had a somewhat similar experience on my Night of the Blazing Sun. A while, I can't even remember when I played him last. But he was just walking through people as well. The only thing he couldn't overcome was Monstrosity Spect Marauders, because he just didn't have the damage to get through their self-healing. And then I made a warrior priest, just who's going to do what my disciple Achaean does for my destruction class. And he's just going to sit in PQs his entire life and farm up stuff that the others can sell so that they can make money and talismans and stuff. To be honest, like, the only issue I find with it so far is it feels very AP starved. Which is kind of how I remember the Witch Elf being on live, was if you didn't kill someone in your opening sort of gambit of abilities, you just never had AP. And he feels kind of like that, but like from the other side, like um, when I've been playing my Destro characters and I'm getting attacked by witch hunters, I never feel like they're struggling with AP. So I'm assuming it's like a lot of classes and it just gets resolved like as they level up. Because I remember my Magus feeling very AP starved, and he doesn't really have that issue anymore. Well, to me, all DPS low levels are AP starved. Yeah, probably. It's probably just to try and keep them in line. Yeesh, look at the numbers. 168 to 81. It's usually the other way around. Anytime I come to do a fort, it's like 60 Destro, and then 20 of them leave. Can't even remember the last time I did this fort. I want to say it was a few weeks ago. Always feels like anytime I'm doing a fort, it's always Reichwald or the Maw. And then probably next would be um, Shining Way, probably. Just feels like every time I'm doing a Dwarf Greenskin zone, it's Thunder Mountain or Black Crag. What do the numbers switch to? 49. Jesus. Like, I can't blame them. I wouldn't want to sit with those numbers either. I've done it a few times, but, like, realistically, there's better things to do with your time. Blah, 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 sure? Where are we going? Where's the leader? All the way outside. Are we just running up here to do this, though? None of them are here. We'll stick with it. What? Those who don't, please leave to make space for those who have. Those who don't what? Rav and I were talking in my Discord about Death Zerging today having 64% of the population. Alright, cool. It does feel overly one-sided today, I must say. Then again, the other night I was playing, and it was the reverse, so... I still maintain, like, all the main all the main what do you call it, guilds, organized guilds have a thing set up where they just decide whenever they're going to play a specific side so that they can just wall straight through and get all the rewards that they want. Because it always feels really calculated how these things are being done. Right, I'm gonna leave this warband because, like, I'm just getting distant from everyone. These guys? No, too many tanks. These guys? Where are these guys? Oh, these are these guys here. Hello! I'm in a party of tanks and healers. I'll guard this guy. Player base doesn't want to compete, just wish to win versus none and then feel strong. Yeah, pretty much. You even get to see that in scenarios. Like, as soon as they lose, they want to quit and surrender. They don't want to leave the spawn because they lost once, so clearly their lives are forfeit. Usually seems to be the way it goes. Nobody likes having a challenge, it seems, anymore. Personally, I'd just be happy to see more 1v1s popping up. It just feels every time you solo around an RVR like at the minute, it's just groups of people. Like, I was running around in my chamois last night, and even then, like, it was always a minimum of 3 people you would come across. The difference being that the chamois can at least deal with 3 people at once, as long as some of them are being silly. Unfortunately, Solo's dead. I do it now because it's fun, just because I'm stubborn. It's a dead game time. Yeah. Like, it feels like it's been on a steady decline since probably I started playing. every month it just feels like there was less and less opportunity to actually find people. And then, seemingly once it hit January, it just seemed to vanish completely. Like, January for me was the first time I was really struggling to find anybody just solo in the lake. And, like, even now, like, Chewie's oftentimes running around with me as a duo. And even then, we're still not finding, like, ones and twos. It's always 3+. Like, if they could fix the scenarios so that you're not always just getting pre-mades all the time, it would be fantastic. Because then you could just hide out in there. But, like, even that was something I found, I don't think it was last week, I think it was 2 weeks ago. The pre-mades were all trying to get into Discordant as solo cures, and all of the group friendly scenarios were like just filled with pugs. So if you just sat and did those, more often than not, you were getting a better fight because there was no pre-mates. It was so bizarre. Oh, we are going to push up and fight order, apparently. Oh yeah, everybody's got to abuse everything, to be honest with you. I don't think there's a fix. Players just find a way to abuse it, and then they will. Yeah. Oh wait, I read that right, didn't I? I said, look at that. I was like, that sounds familiar. What have I put in this tea? I think it's filled with vodka. I'll let them wrap up the remaining ones. Problem with it is, I can't really see a way around fixing a lot of the issues because I forget who there was. Somebody was in the other day whenever I was talking about it, and I was saying about how you could fix like the likes of rewards and stuff like that, and apparently the solution that I was offering was how it used to work before. So, yeah. I'm gonna heal myself, and then I'll get contribution as a healer. That's how it works. Honest. I'm not just making it up. This is the one downside of forts, is it takes forever to kill these guys. Might go a little bit faster now all of them have turned up, but sure. Oh, we're in Reichland in the other zone. This could be back-to-back fort pushes. No point in doing scenarios order double premium is steamrolling everything. Yeah, that's usually where they go. Is that in Discordant, Jay? Yeah. You try queuing in, like, the non-discordant ones. Because if they're trying to queue to get into that one, the likelihood is that they're not trying to get into the other ones. Hey, I killed him with Pitiless Strike. I did that for you, Chi. Anybody I recognize in the top 24? Bluriana, I've guarded that one a few times. That's a dock. Mr. Mushroom Head I've seen before. The rest, not so sure. I was 102nd. I don't think I could have got much worse. Brogan. Is that a white lion? I'm guessing they're all just overplaying their Destro ults tonight. Like, Ian played into my idea that all the organized warbands just group up and go, oh, tonight we're going to be Destro, and tomorrow night we're going to be Order. We'll get all of the renown and the gear. Yay! That's exactly how they say it as well. They do it on Discord. And they use that exact voice. What's that done? Oh, we're up to 40% now. There's Hosmo Hawkeye. I need to send that to my squig herder at some point. Ooh! We're nearly at 3,000 crests. Go, go, mighty crest farm. I think it's something ridiculous like 6,000 or something like that you need for sovereign. So I'm going to say I'm nearly halfway there. Whoa, oh, living on a prayer. I swear to God I have not been drinking, other than tea. And we have everything in the zone. Cool. Oh dear. Excuse me for yawning. There goes the Amazon Prime deliveries for the boxes to the keep. Do you know what? I'm actually going to go up to the northern one, because if there's going to be any order, there'll be 47 witch hunters all cloaked up here at Frostbeard's quarry. 47. I'll pick up my bag on the way. I picked up some of this, like, red dye from the event vendor person. And, like, I've no idea why I've picked it up, other than it's, like, a bright red. And I thought, maybe I'll use bright red on somebody someday. Or flog it on the auction house for all the chosen who want to pretend that they're corn warriors. Take that, because then I've got an even 20. Aha! Does anybody know off the top of their head, does Triumphant or Victorious have a cloak? I waved at Dare. He waved at me the other day. I was fighting him in my shimmy shammy last night. Well, I said 47 witch hunters, but it's like a bunch of high elves. Yes. Interesting. A sneaky plan is forming in my head. Tier 1 has some actual Warband on Warband action. Dear God. In Tier 1? The factions must be fighting. Normally they just ignore each other. I find it on my... Was it my Witch Hunter when I played him yesterday? I think it was the Witch Hunter. It was like all of Order were in one zone, all of Destro were in the other, and they were just running boxes. So I went to the Destro zone, and I just started killing them. The Renown was glorious. It was like 300% AAO. I've never been so excited. There was Squig Herders, there was Sorks, Witch Elves. So many squishy targets. And they were all doing the classic Kung Fu movie from the 60s thing of let's just attack him one at a time and then let him regen his health and um what do you call it? Stealth up. Ow. That's not very nice. Deus Ex Witch Elf. Are you on a tier 1 ult, Anonymous? And if so, will you let us know what kind of ult it is? Or will you force us to guess again? I kill everyone. So what you're saying is you're currently playing as a Warcamp siege cannon. Ah, it's stuck. Ram wiped already. What ram? Oh, there's a ram. I'm sitting here playing around like an idiot. Apparently it's wiped. How do you lose a ram when you've got like 60% AO to the other side? That's an impressive level of failure. What a weird place to have a cannon. Like, you can't actually see the river. Is it just the fire at the opposite shoreline? If you want the spot in a Balrog Burrow Bloodrot Enclave group, now is your chance. Oh, are you doing Balrog Burrow? Sure. Let's go and do some PvE. I'm going to have to respec. Hi, team. I was half expecting them to kick me for saying hi, team. Not gonna lie. You ever done Balrog Burrow, Jay? As a tank, I mean? Because I never have. I wonder if I still have my tanking to the setup. No. Let's set something up for it. That. That. Where is... Oh, mouse. And... Swift Fury. That. And that.
Your destiny awaits.
Fiends of the Plague.
Go prove yourself.
So, everybody's now going to get a chance to see me feel horribly at tanking. Fairness, I probably should have went in respect, but... Yoink. Could you imagine if you got the Onslaught helmet from in here? How exciting it would be. I probably should guard someone. Probably should guard splits. Yeah. I'll guard Cecil. I'll give him my Dark Protector. Yes, rancid demon flesh. What I've always wanted.
Hello.
Hello, yeah.
What do you seek?
I seek the endless screwdriver. Where are we going? Oh. We did it. What a time to be alive. Oh god, I remember the big dogs. I'd forgotten about these.
You remind me of our weakling cousins. Don't hit me!
She might be of our weakling cousins. What a horrible thing to say. I've got a fancy hat. How dare you say that I look like a high elf? Since Open ORVR is basically PvE, guess now doing PvE dungeons, I see. Yeah. To be fair, I really wanted to get the glaive, and Chewie basically said that he couldn't go on if I didn't do it, so I kind of felt obliged. Ideally, I would have liked to have done it a long time ago, whenever some of the Sentinel gear would have given me, what do you call it? Is it the Invader Ward or the Vanquisher Ward. I can't remember which one it is. Uh-oh. Trollolololol. I think it was probably my AoE did it. Oh, you can mount in here. Okay. Scheiße. back. I want to come back. Hey, we got him. Armed skills and Grainbringers. I shall pass. I don't need those. Mount up. As you can tell, I'm not very good at holding hit, because he was running back and forth like a crazy man there. We all here? I think he has a guard. You're guarding him, right, Shay? Probably drank my potions. Stole my cannoli. Thank you very much for the follow, kind sir. Very much appreciated. Hopefully you're having a nice day, bud. We are currently doing Battle Rot Burrows. It's the first time I have done an instance in probably a billion years. Sentinel Squid Kickers and that. Set your graphics on all effects now, please. You don't know how to do it, go to main menu user. Oh, is this the one with the puddle things that go around the floor? I vaguely remember something about like puddles that you can't stand in. Here we go. That's basically how I walk around. Oh crikey, I didn't realize there was a puddle there. What the? Oh, this thing. Voltan has reached round rank 80. Congrats to him. Hey, we did it. Sentinel Hauberk. Ooh, I'll need that. I'll pass on that. Okay. Answering the question if Chewie would jump off a cliff, would I follow him? Oh, I got the Sant Blueberg. Now where are we going? Oh, we're going over to B. Thank you, Mup. You are the best. Precursor pauldrons.
A chance to do good. Come back victorious.
Are we going in? It's a cool piece of art.
You still live.
I somehow do, yes. I always thought the blood letters looked a bit weird in this game. I don't know what it is.
What news?
What news?
Keep your hands where I can see them.
I can't. One's hidden behind a shield. I have no idea what. Just okay, I'll go. Tank here. Oh, okay. I realize it's probably not the most thrilling thing to see, guys, a skull hanging over a Centaur's crotch, but it is interesting, at least for me, to see the dungeons again after all this time. Well, let's face it, nothing's really happening in Reichland at the minute. Plus, I have no idea what I'm doing, so there's bound to be hilarious moments of awkwardness as I wipe the entire group. I'll laugh. They won't. They'll be very disappointed. Sentinel pauldrons. Ooh, neat. Doo-doo. I got knockbacked. I also find it quite funny that guys whose armor is all red, standing in a place that's all red, would drop blue dye. Oh. 8 freaking advertisements, Jesus Christ. Wow, that's a lot, dude. Was that just as you loaded in, or was that just from watching for a bit? Where are we going? Oh, we're going over here. Oh, these guys. That's impressive.
Raven's blessings.
Oh, is the witch elf AFK? Oh, my bag's full. I'll get rid of that. I don't... No, actually, no. I'll get rid of that. It's really weird that your crafting bag can... Where'd they go? Oh, they went through the portal. No AoE on mages. Oh, shit. I wasn't supposed to do that, was I? Uh... Oh, he's got the Magus shoulder pads. Empty heart. Sentinel wild card. Oh, these are all portals, okay. Encountered a gorger. What? Overflow. Oh, right, there. Hey, we did it. Sentinel Vial Cord. Did we not just get that already? Obsidian Order. Pass. Shaggy Tusker hair, don't need that. Or that. That. Or an elongated tongue. Is this just a tank and spank? Guess so. I assume I have to stay out of the red stuff. Oh, yeah, she's taking my... I've only now encountered a blood beast of corn. Oh, I see. He's spawning blood beasts of corn. Blood car. Doo-doo. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just following the green dots. Agreed. Uh, Vaguely remember something with this guy in the past, that you had to fight him on the stairs or something. Or somebody stood on the stairs. That's the Bastion stair version of the boss. Alright, okay. If you lure him down, he enrages. Oh, okay. Oh no, he's increased his power. Come on, AP regen. Hey, we did it. Pass, pass. I'm not interested in that. Hmm. That went somewhat smoother than I was expecting it to. And I have a quest out here to hand in, apparently.
The gods have tasked
Burrows and blood rot.
on to battle. Good hunting.
Open backpack to remove overflow. There you go.
Raven Guard calls.
Complete.
The weakling Southmen deserve to die. Return victorious. A chance to do good.
I don't have enough influence to get a memory of Kegluglin on us. I shall cheer at Chi. Oh, you've got a presser now. Congrats. You got the memory of... How did you get... Have you done this before?
Carry more wealth. Change your goods for gold.
Suppose I should send those things to the Sork. That's bind and equip. I can send that to the Sork. That one's bind to player, so I have to sell that one. Did the first run yesterday morning. Ah, okay. So what you're saying is I'm going to need to do it again. What's this? Bind and equip. Bind and equip. Bind a player. I say boo. Boo and earns. Oh, I've got 2 Solbert Stolsons now, so yay. I got a purple 200 ballistic skill thing. Insert the "this is worthless" meme right here. I'll keep that one. I'll keep that one. I'll keep that.
A coin for the good God.
Oh yeah, the other thing I was going to look at when I was down here.
Fine wares and finer prices.
So there is a cloak. Now, if I was cheeky... it wouldn't be that, I'd have to drop, it would be in theater, which is 80. Yeah, you see it's only 71 in comparison, so that's not going to work.
Pleasure doing business.
I thought that was going to be a sneaky way around my conundrum, but no. Let's see what we get with our 200. Hey, we got a plus 22. Not bad. Blue, green. green, blue, blue. There we go. 18's a 20. 97, a 116. Not bad. Send this other stuff to the Sork. Dear Sork, please accept. Oh, I can't send to that. Yeah, that's all the stuff. Oh, no, there's stuff down here. Send. What's the set pieces on? Strength, wins, initiative, unconstrained, single target damage to be immune from red snares. Red miss. Ah, okay. 60 hit points. 35 toughness is pretty good. Nice. Wonder what Sentinel looks like. Not too shabby. Ooh.
Where am I?
I do like the shoulders. They're kind of like the Onslaught shoulders a little bit. Only the Onslaught one doesn't have the wee kick up. Yes, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like that.
Where am I?
If you need a tank again, Chewie, just give me a shout. Because I'd like to get that glaive.
We got loads of good stuff.
I might be able to get some more Sentinel pieces. Move that down to there. I'll flog the rest of that. I think I'm selling one of them, am I? Nope. Greater talisman of the armor. I always want to put the U in, and then I remember it's American spelling. What the? Putin talisman of the armor. Oh, wow, they sell for a lot. Greater talisman of purpose. They don't sell for very much at all. 18. Let's say 450. Greater talisman of the master assassin. Yeah, it doesn't sell for very much. Say, yeah, 40. Two gold. Let's say 2 gold. Not too shabby. Hey, look, we've got equal numbers in Reichland. Let's see if we can get a scenario. I don't know if there's any quests down here. There was quests somewhere. I'm fairly sure that I had picked up for Balrog Burrow. Oh. Right from the boiler. Oh, you have to do it 4 times. I see. Okay. So that makes sense why everybody keeps saying, oh, it'll take you 4 runs to get your set. It's because if you don't get the pieces you need in 4 runs, you'll just get them from the quests. I see, I see.
The gods have tasked you.
One of the influence swords, Dalus. All being hit 5% chance to restore 45. That's a bit meh. Dreadfleet. That was actually a board game, Dreadfleet. It was the successor to Mana War. It's all ship combat. Each side just see, that memory of Kilgalunus, or however you say it, is probably the best one there. Sociopath. That's not bad. I wonder, does it stack with your armor potions, though? While being hit 2% chance to attackers. It's okay. It's the same as what I've got, just with worse block rating. And then the Dark Band. The odd one. I wonder, is his alt called the even one? And then he has another called the prime one. I'm struggling to think of any other number jokes. Oh crikey, I'm in the wrong tactic set. Rugged. Need to get my glaive out as well. Jesus, I'm all over the show. There we go. I know what I'm doing, lads. Huh? Willem's fist is resetting. Okay. Did I do anything in Willem's fist? Off to bed. Happy hunting out there. See you around. See you, Chi. Thanks for the fun sidetrack into PvE. It was a nice change of pace. Still mad I don't have the fancy glaive though. Why can't you get it after 1 run? Demand fanciness. I have no idea where they've gone. Oh, yes I do. They're over there. Our team's already give up. It's just me and the Marauder. Can't even get a 1v1 the scenario these days. Ah well. Okay, guys. I am going to call it a night there. It was not the night I was expecting it to be, but it was something a bit different at least. So we got to do our Fort Siege over in Cadron Valley. We got to do one scenario where we got completely railroaded, but still managed to somehow get 2,000 renown. We've got our overall renown rank up to 41%, so making progress there. But I suppose the main entertainment of the evening was we got to do Balrog Burrow for the first time. So that was interesting. Hopefully we can do it once more and get our fancy glaive. I can't even remember what the lockout time is. It's like 3 days or something like that, I think. So we'll maybe do it again. I don't know if it'll be this week or next week or whenever, but we'll do it again at some point. And we'll hopefully get that. And yeah. Dungeons are an 18-hour timer. Alright, okay. So we'll probably, well, I say we'll do it again. It's like, I don't think it's taken, what, 9 months at this stage to do it once, so I'll not put a time frame on it, shall we say. But we'll do it again sometime, and then we'll get our fancy glaive, and I can live a long, happy, prosperous life on my blackguard. But yeah, thank you all so very much for coming along and watching. It's been great to have you all here. Great to have a chat. Thanks again to Chewy for dragging me along to Balrog Burrow. I'm going to have a look here and see if there's anybody else streaming. Warhammer Online. So, just me and Ciliana. So, Alfari is over that way. Ciliana's Witch Elf. French, I believe. But don't let that put you off. Sure, she's very nice. So yeah, thank you very much for coming along. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you all have a nice day tomorrow. And I'll hopefully see you back here again tomorrow night. But until then, take care, all the best, and goodbye. See ya.